Bolo Shri Maha Lakshmi Mata Ki Jai. Welcome to Sankhya TV and our Diwali program conducted here at the Shri Padameshwari Durga Devi Ashram Incorporated. We will be doing Maha Lakshmi Mata Puja in such a format that will lend to the participation of our home audience. Before we go into our puja, let us first make sure we have all our ingredients for this puja. In a tarya, you are supposed to have your rice and sugar. In that tarya, you are also going to add from your puja bag your black till, your gugul. You will have at least 14 pieces of mango leaves, about an inch and a half in length. You will have your other puja materials such as your sindoor, your saffron, your chandan, your clove, your supari, cotton, and so on laid out in a tray. You will have the various leaves and flowers such as your 40 pan leaves. You will have your tulsi leaves, your bluegrass, you will have your mango leaf, and you will have your flowers. So basically those are the basic ingredients we will use on the Devi. Then your thali will be prepared with the various prasad, which will include your mahanbo, your fruits, the variety of sweets you may have. You will also have your bamboo, and you will have your flag, and possibly your cloth offering during the puja. Now let us see how are we going to utilize these ingredients. On your Devi, if you don't have a bedi of dirt, you can use a big sohari leaf or a big fig leaf. You can even use a piece of cloth on a solid surface like a piece of board. I have chosen to use a piece of cloth on the bedi, which will make cleanup easy. On the bedi, we start by putting one pan leaf on the center. On top of that pan leaf, we put our kalsa. Directly in front of the kalsa, we rest one pan leaf in which we perform Gauri Ganesh Puja. Next to that pan leaf, we put another leaf on the side of the kalsa in which we perform Maha Lakshmi Mata Puja. In front of those leaves, we put 9 leaves in a row where the Graha Devatas will be worshipped. And then we put one leaf one side where Agni Devata, the fire, will be worshipped. On the bedi, you are also going to arrange to have your 9 diyas arranged in such a manner that you don't obstruct your hand movements to do the puja. You will fill your diyas with either oil or ghee. You put your wick, and during the puja, you will be given instruction when to light them. You will also need a lot of water, and you will need to get a glass of panchamrit. This will be your requirements to conduct a complete Lakshmi Puja at your home. Having arranged all of these articles and ingredients, let us now join our shrotas for the performance of Maha Lakshmi Mata Puja. So they are here and they are ready. So let us all stand as we prepare to do our puja. So the shrotas, so all of you will at home will stand, and the first thing you're going to do is to wash your hand, purification. So you wash your hand one side, not over the bedi. Om Haksa Prakshalam Samarpayami. Next you put the right hand on top of the left and you sip the water as Pundit pour it, or a member of your family pour it in your hand. Om Keshavaya Namaha. Again. Om Madhavaya Namaha. Om Govindaya Namaha. Now you rinse your hands again. Om Haksaprakshalam Samarpiyami. At this time, if you have a mango leaf ring, alright, it's very simple to make. Our ordinary mango leaf, you strip away the leaf itself and you get the vein. And the simplest way to make it is to make a loop And you just make a simple knot, like if you're tying your shoelace. Of course, it can be adjusted to suit the thickness of your finger. So having made our mango leaf ring, we now offer it on our ring finger of our right hand with the appropriate prayer. Om Pavitrasto Vaishnavyo Savitu Baha Prasava Utpunam Ichindrena Pavitrena Suryasya Rashmidhi. Prince Bolo Shri Maha Lakshmi Mata Ki Jai. So at this time, our shrotas will take flowers in their hands and we light our main diya. That is the diya that is arranged on the parai. This diya must be filled with ghee only. No oil cannot be used on this diya. And we light our diya. Om Shri Maha Lakshmi Mataye Namaha. So our devotees will put their hands together. They will concentrate in the form of Lakshmi Devi while the appropriate mantras are being chanted. So first we sprinkle water to purify our immediate environment, followed by our Swasti Vachan or invocation mantras. Om Apavitra Pavitro Va Sarvastangato Va Yah Smaret Pundarikaksha Sarvaya Bhantaraha Suchi. Om Sri Vishnu Sri Vishnu Sri Vishnu Namaha. Om Swasti Na Indro Bredashavaha Swastir Na Posha Vishwaveda Swastir Stakshura Rishtanemi Swastin Om Brihaspati Diradatu. Om Agni Devta Vatu Devta Suryo Devta Chandrama Devta Vasu Devta Rudro Devta Aditya Devta Varno Devta Brihaspati Devta Brahma Devta. Om Samukascha Kadantascha Kapilo Gajarakarnakaha Lambodarascha Vikato Vinayesho Vinayaka. Om Shanno Mitra Shamvarna Shanno Bhavyāryama Shanno Indro Brihaspati Shanno Vishnu Rurukame Sarvamangala Mangalye Shrive Sarvat Sadhike Sharanye Trayambike Gauri Narayani Namastute Samudravasinye Devi Parvastana Mandalye Vishnu Patni Namastubhyam Pradas Varshak Shamamyaham Brahma Murari Tripurantakani Bhano Shashi Bhumi Suto Purascha Guruscha Shukra Shani Rahu Ketava Graha Shanti Karavantu. Om Bhurvuvaswaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Mahadivyai Cha Vidmahe Vishnu Priyaya Dhimahi Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayat. Prince Bolo Maha Lakshmi Mata Ki Jai. This flower you offer it inside of the kalsa. The devotees will continue to remain standing. And on a pan leaf, you're going to put a little handful of rice. You're going to put a piece of bluegrass. You're going to put a coin. You're going to put one supari. And you're going to take a flower. Devotees will touch each other's hand. And here is where you're going to do your sankalp, which means you're going to make that resolve that on this occasion, on this date and time and at this venue, we are going to fulfill this promise to perform Maha Lakshmi Mata Puja. So you take your name, you take your home address when instructions are given to do so. Concentrate on Lakshmi Mata. Om Hari Om Tat Sat Hari Om Tat Sat Hari Om Tat Sat. Om Vishnu 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 Srimad Bhagavato Mahapurusha Vishnu Radhya Paradya Manasya Adya Shri Brahmano Viti Paradya Vishnu Padya Shri Shri Tavaraha Kalte Vaivashtaman Vantare Ashtabhin Shatame Kaliyuge Kalpatama Sharaname Jambul Dvipe Aryavarte Punya Kshetre. Take your name. It is Shri Bhaktanam se bolo Maha Lakshmi Mata ki Jai. Offer it inside of the Kalsa. So at this stage, we take our seats and we proceed to do Ganesh Baba Puja. Ganesh Baba is Pratama Devata, first to be worshipped amongst all of the Devatas. So let us concentrate on Bhagavan Ganapati and repeat in your minds, Om Gam Ganapatiye Namah. So you'll take a little bit of rice and on the palm leaf in front of the Kalsa, you place it. And there is where we perform Gauri Ganesh Puja. Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha Gananam Tva Ganapati Gwan Havamahe Priyanam Tva Priyapati Gwan Havamahe Ridhinam Tva Nidhipati Gwan Havamahe Vaso Mama Hamajani Garbadam Tvamajase Garbaham Sriman Mahaganapatiye Namaha Om Samukascha Karantascha Kapilo Gajara Karnakaha Lambodarascha Vikato Vinayasho Vinayaka Dhumraketu Gajanaksho Balachandro Gajana Dara Shaitani Namani Yarichno Yarabi Vidyarambe Vivahecha Praveshe Nirgrame Sangrame Sankate Chaiva Vignatasya Jayate Shuklambar Dharang Deva Shashi Varanam Chaturbhujam Prasanna Varanandhyai Sarva Vignopashantaye Om Bhurabhuvasvaha Shri Siddhi Vinayak Ihadachari Bhatishta Avahanam Piyami Stapan Piyami Patyami Jatyami Kotirami Prem se bolo Sri Ganesh Bhagavan ki Jai. We offer this flower on the leaf with the rice in front of the Kalsa. Next, we take up the Kalsa in our hands. We hold it like a lota in our hand. And in that Kalsa, we're going to put a little bit of rice. We're going to put a flour. And we're going to put a few drops of water. And we are concentrating on the forms of Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva. The Kalsa represents God with form and without form. It represents a coming into existence, the entire cosmos, the entire universe. So let us all concentrate on Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva. Om Bhurasi Bhumiyasi Aditiyasi Vishwadaya Vishwasya Guruvanasya Dharati Om Prativiyaksha Prativimai Gvangshaha Prativimai Gvangshaha Oshadaya Samavardanta Krishnoti Brahmastam Nanam Raktam Samayuktam Kartaswarga Dushantanam Asanam Deva Devishya Pre Prepati Grihitam Om Kalash Paramatmane Namastute. We offer it on the same leaf we took it up from. So at this point in time, we get ready to perform Maha Lakshmi Mata Puja. So let us light up our diyas. And we concentrate on Maha Lakshmi Mata while we light our diyas. We seek her guidance, offer our prayer, and in our own way we seek her blessings. We ask to have our desires fulfilled, the obstacles removed from our daily lives. So now that we have our diyas lit, let us all concentrate on Lakshmi Mata. Om Namaste Astu Mahamaye Shripite Sarva Pujate Shankara Chakra Gada Haste Maha Lakshmi Namastute Namaste Garudarure Kolaha Suravayankari Sarva Papa Hare Devi, Maha Lakshmi Namastute, Siddhi Buddhi Prade Devi, Bhukti Mukti Pradayini, Mantra Murti Sada Devi, Maha Lakshmi Namostute, Lakshmi Karotu Kalyanam, Arogyam Sukasam Pradam, Mama Shatru Vinashaya, Deepa Jyotir Namastute, Om Shri Bhagavati Mahalakshmi, Ihakacha Ihakita, Avahanashyam Sapatyami, Pasyami Chatyami Pudyami. Prem se bolo Shri Mahalakshmi Mata ki Jai. So we offer these flowers on the palm leaf next to the kalsa. On one of the sides of the kalsa, the palm leaf must have a little bit of rice on it. We put the flowers there. And there is where we perform our offerings to Mata Lakshmi. So now we move to the Navgraha Devatas. That is the 9 leaves in front of you. And what we will do, we will spread out little heaps of rice on each one of those leaves, representing the asan of the different Navgrahas: Surya, Chandrama, Mangal, Bud, Brihaspati, Shukra, Shani, Rahu and Ketu. So these are the 9 grahas, the Navgrahas, and we will perform their puja as they control everything on the face of this earth. So let us all concentrate on the Navgraha Devatas. Om Brahma Murari Tripurantakani Bhano Shashi Bhumi Suto Bhurascha Guruscha Shukra Shani Rahu Ketava Graha Shanti Karavantu. So you start offering your flowers from one end and you go progressively down to the other end. Om Surya Chandrama Mangal Brihaspati Shukra Shani Rahu Ketu Graha Shanti Karavantu. Om Japata Soma Sankasham Kashyate Yan Mahajitam Pramoring Sajam Paparana Pranato Asmi Divakara Adityari Navgraha Devta ki Jai. So we have invited the Navgraha Devatas to accept a seat on our bedi. So now we are fully prepared now to do our simple Lakshmi Mata Puja. As is customary, we worship Bhagwan Ganapati followed by the Kalash Devta after. So we set up the Kalsa at this stage in our puja. So the first thing we offer is water to Lord Ganesh first and then inside the Kalsa after. Om Gangesh Chayumuna Chaiva Godavari Narvahapi Sindhu Kalverjam Srinkuru Om Argyam Padyam Snanam Samarpiyami. Next we will offer the Panchamrit in the same order. Lord Ganesh first, Kalsa after. Om Payo Dadi Gritang Chaiva Madhu Sharkara Samayuktam Panchamritang Mayanitam Snanartang Prati Grihitam. Next we will get our cotton wool. And we take our cotton, 2 pieces, and one will go in front of the Kalsa where Lord Ganesh is worshipping, and the other inside of the Kalsa. Om Veda Sukta Samayukta Yagyasam Sauram Sarva Varna Prade Deva Vasasi Prati Grihitam. Next we take our Raksha thread, whatever color you have, and you make a loop around your finger. So you get it in a circular motion and you offer it to Lord Ganesh. Om Brahma Vishnu Mahesh Chaitvityam Brahma Sutrakam Yagyopavitan Dinapatiyam Kamalapati. Same thing, this time a straight piece, and you wrap it around the neck of the Kalsa. Om Yagyopavitan Paramam Pavitram Prajapati Stihanisha Yagyopavitan Balamastuteja. So we have just offered our Janevu. Next we offer our Chandan. So we offer our Chandan first on the leaf for Bhagwan Ganapati, next on the neck of the Kalsa, and then inside of the kalsa. Om Sri Kanda Chandanam Divyang Gandharyo Sumiro Harim Vilepani Shurashreshtam Chandanam Prati Grihitam. After offering our chandan, we offer hardi or saffron powder. And in the same order as the chandan. Om Haridrang Nirmitang Devam Saubhagya Sukhasamparam Atastawampu Jaishyami Grihana Parameshwaraha Om Ganganapatiye Namaha. Next we will offer our sindur. Om Sindurnam Shobhanam Raktan Saubhagya Sukhasamparam Sukharamokcharam Chaiva Sindur Danam Prati Grihitam. We'll take some dubras according to how much you have, and you offer a few pieces of dubras to Bhagwan Ganesh. Om Kandat Kandat Purhanti Purusha Purusha Pradi. Then you take another set and you fold it up in such a way that it will fit comfortably inside of the kalsa. Evame Dubabe Pratanos Rahasta Shatinayachar Durvadanam Samarapiyami. Next you take your perfume and you offer Bhagwan Ganapati and inside of the kalsa. Om Ganda Grihana Devashya Deva Deva Nidhi Twame Jagatam Natras Twame Jagatam Prabhu Gandadanam Prati Grihitam. In your tarya with the rice and sugar, you take a piece of mango leaf and you scoop up a little bit of sugar with the ghee mixture. And this is offered to Bhagwan Ganapati first. Om Sharkara Kandakaryani Dadi Chirigrihani Cha Aharang Hakshabojang Naivedyang Prati Grihitam. Another one goes inside of the kalsa as well. Om Naivedyang Prati Grihitam Hakti Mehan Chalantru Elipsitang Me Harandehi Pradachar Prangatim. We offer water again. Om Papuham Papukarmaham Patpatmasam Hava Rahimam Pundarikaksha Sarva Papa Haro Hari. Take palm leaves, one will be offered to Bhagwan Ganapati and the other inside of the kalsa. Om Idang Palam Maya Devistang Itam Purna Tastava Tiname Sukta Janmani Janmani. We take a few stems of cloves and we offer on top of the palm leaf to Bhagwan Ganapati first and then inside of the kalsa. Om Lavankar Pura Samyuktam Tambulam Surapujatam Pritya Grihana Devashya Mama Saukyami Varanam. We take supari, we offer one to Bhagwan Ganapati and the other inside of the kalsa. Om Punge Palang Mahadivyang Nagabalai Samayuktam Kariradi Samayuktam Tambul Danam Prati Grihitam. Next we offer water. Om Papuham Papukarmaham Patpadmasam Hava Trahimam Pundarikaksha Sarva Papa Haro Hari. We take our coins, we offer one to Bhagwan Ganesh and the next one inside of the kalsa. Om Hiranya Garbha Garbhaste Hema Bija Vibhavasa Ananta Punyam Phaladam Mama Shantriya Priya Chatur. Next we offer our flower, one to Bhagwan Ganesh and one to Maha Lakshmi inside of the kalsa. Om Mallakadi Sugandhini Mallityani Ne Prabhu Maya Grihani Puja Ar Pushpanjali Prati Grihitam. We get a mango leaf with 5 leaves on one stem and this goes inside of the kalsa. Om Shri Panchpal Dev Ki Jai. So we leave that there for a few minutes and we take up our parai with the diya and we Aarti the entire baby. And while you performing the Aarti, you will take your name and you offer your personal prayer. Om take a few flowers and we offer it around the diya, doing it in such a way that we don't burn the flowers. Concentrate on Lakshmi Mata while you do this. Om Namaste Astu Mahamaye Shri Pite Sarva Pujate Shankara Chakra Gada Haste Maha Lakshmi Namastute Lakshmi Karotu Kalyanam Arogyam Sukasam Pradam Mama Shatru Vinashaya Deepa Jyotir Namastute. Pass your hands over the flame and over yourself as though you're taking Aarti. Prem se bolo Maha Lakshmi Mata ki Jai. So this brings us to the end of the first step in our puja. We have completed the worship of Ganapati and the Kalsa. And now the Kalsa is mounted, so we are ready to proceed with the main puja itself. That is offering to Mother Lakshmi, followed by our Navagraha Devatas. So on the palm leaf next to the Kalsa is where you're going to start all of the offering, followed by the Navagraha Devata offerings. So everything we offer now is in that order. So let us get our water, and we start to offer water from where Lakshmi Mata offering begins. Om Gangis Chayumuna Chaiva Godavari Narbahapi Sindhu Kalverijam Srinkuru Om Aragyam Padyam Snanam Samarpiyami Om Gangaye Cha Vidmahe Vishnu Padye Cha Dhimahi Tanno Bhagirati Prachodayat. Om Shri Ganga Mata ki Jai. After offering our water, we now offer Panchamrit bath. Om, starting from Mother Lakshmi's offering and down to the Navagrahas. Om. After offering Panchamrit, we offer clothing in the form of the raw cotton. Om Veda, starting with Mother Lakshmi's offering at this time. Veda Sukta Samayukta Yagya Sama Sauradam Sarva Varna Prade Deva Vasasi Prati Grihitam Brahma Murari Tripurandakani Hano Shashi Bhumi Suto Gurascha Gurushta Shukra Shani Rahu Ketu Graha Shanti Karavantu Om Lakshmi Karotu Kalyanam Arogyam Sukasam Pradam Mama Shatru Vinashaya Deepa Jyotir Namastute. Next we take our Raksha thread again and we loop it around our finger to make a circle, and this will be offered when Mother Lakshmi's offering is being made. Om Brahma Vishnu Maheshaya Vityam Brahma Sutrakam Yagyopavitang Dinapatiyam Kamalapati. You take a length and you estimate the length of the Navagrahas and you offer it there. It has the same meaning. Brahma Vishnu Maheshaya Vityam Brahma Sutrakam Yagyopavitang Dinapatiyam Kamalapati. Now we proceed to offer our Chandan. Om Sri Kanda Chandanam Divyam Gandharyo Sumiro Harim Gilepani Shreshtam Chandanam Prati Grihitam Om Chandanam Samarpiyami. When we are offering our Chandan, we try not to touch the Janiyu thread or the cotton wool. That will make things much easier. It wouldn't mess up the deity. Om Sri Kanda Chandanam Divyam Gandharyo Sumiro Harim Vilepani Shurashreshtam Chandanam Prati Grihitam. Prem se bolo Maha Lakshmi Mata ki Jai. Once the Chandan is offered on the bedi, now it is distributed to the Shrotas, followed by other members in our congregation. Now we proceed to offer our saffron. Om Haridrang Nirmitan Devam Haridrang Nirmitan Devam Saubhagya Sukhasamparam Atastuam Pujaishyami Grihana Parameshwara Om Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shrive Sarvat Sarthike Sharanye Trayambike Gauri Narayani Namastute. Om Haridrang Nirmitang Devam Saubhagyam Sukhasamparam Atastvam Pujaishyami Grihana Parameshwara. Prem se bolo Maha Lakshmi Mata ki Jai. After offering our hardi, we will now proceed to offer our sindur. Om Sindurnam Shobhanam Raktam Saubhagyam Sukhasamparam Sukharam Moksharam Chaiva Sindur Danam Prati Grihitam. Om Sindurnam Samarpayami. After offering our sindur, we offer our dugras. So we take our bundle of dugras and we pull out little by little like this and we offer. Always starting at this stage in the puja from Maha Lakshmi down to the Navagrahas. Om Kandat Kandat Purhanti Purusha Purusha Pradi Eva me Dubabe Pratano Srahasta Shatinayachar. Om Durvadanam Samarpyami. Om Ekadantaye Vidmahe Vakratundaye Dhimahi Tanno Dante Prachodayat. Om Vagdevyai Vidmahe Brahma Patni Dhimahi Tanno Saraswati Prachodayat. Mahadivyai Cha Vidmahe Vishnu Priyaye Dhimahi Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayat. Kandat Kandat Purhanti Purusha Purusha Pradi Eva me Dubabe Pratano Srasta Shatinayachar Durvatanam Samarpyami. Next we offer our perfume. So whether it's a bottle or the spray, you offer at the same places, starting with the Lakshmi Mata position. Om Ganda Grihana Devashya Deva Deva Nidhi Twamev Jagatam Natras Twamev Jagatam Prabho Ganda Danam Samarpyami. After offering to Mother on the baby, we now offer to our Shrotas. Now we will offer Naivedyam or food offering. And for this we take our tarred rice and sugar. We use the mango leaf pieces and we scoop up the sugar mixture on the leaf and we gently offer it, starting again from Mother Lakshmi's position. Om Sharkara Kandakaryani Yadi Chirigrihani Cha Aharang Bhakshabojang Naivedyang Prati Grihitam Naivedyang Prati Grihitam Bhakti Mehan Chalantru Lipsitang Me Harandehi Pradachar Prangatim. Om Brahmarpanam Brahmavir Brahm Aganau Brahmahutam Brahmeva Deva Gantavyam Brahmakarma Simarinam Aham Vaishnanaro Bhutva Praninaadihamashita Pranapana Samayuktam Panchamyam Chaturvinam Annapurna Sadapurna Shankara Pranabalave Jnana Saubhagya Siddhartham Punya Dehi Namastute. Om Naivedyam Prati Grihitam Bhakti Mehan Chalantru Lipsitang Me Harandehi Pradachar Prangatam. Om Naivedyam Samarpyami. Prem se bolo Maha Lakshmi Mata ki Jai. So after offering Naivedyam, we offer water. Om Papoham Papakarmaham Papatma Sambhava Trahimam Pundari Kaksha Sarva Papa Haro Hari. Om Samasta Deva Deveshe Sarva Triptankaram Prabham Akandananda Sampurna Grihana Jalamutamam. Om Panharatara Jalam Samarpyami. Prem se bolo Shri Maha Lakshmi Mata ki Jai. So after we have offered our water, we now proceed to offer our whole palm leaves. Let the tip of the palm leaf face you, the devotee, when you're offering it. Om idang palang maya devistan pitam purna tastava tiname sutta janmani janmani Om namaste astu mahamai Shri pite sarva pujate Shankara chakra gada haste Maha Lakshmi namastute Lakshmi Mata ki Jai. So after offering our palm leaves, we are going to offer our cloves on top of that those same palm leaf that we have just offered. Om Lavankar Pura Samyuktam Tambulam Suripujitam Pratyagrihan Devashya Mama Saukyam Vivardhanam Om Lavankar Pura Samyuktam Tambulam Suripujitam Pratyagrihan Devashya Mama Saukyam Vivardhanam Om Lakshmi Karotu Kalyanam Arogyam Sukhasampradam Mama Shatru Vinashaya Deepa Jyotir Namastute Maha Lakshmi Mata ki Jai. So after offering our cloves, we now offer one supari on each palm leaf. Om Upalang Mahadivyam Nagabalai Samayuktam Kariradi Samayuktam Tambul Danam Prati Grihitam Om Tambulam Samarpiyami Punge Palang Mahadivyam Nagabalai Samayuktam Kariradi Samayuktam Tambul Danam Prati Grihitam. At this stage, after offering this supari, we now offer water once more. Om Papuham Papukaramaham Patpatmasambhava Trahimam Pundarikaksha Sarva Papa Haro Hari Om Samasta Deva Deveshe Sarva Kriptankaram Prabham Akandananda Sampurna Grihan Jalamutamam Panaratar Jalam Samarpiyami Prem se bolo Maha Lakshmi Mata ki Jai. So after we have eaten, that is the naivedya, the sugar and the rice, we have a drink of water, so that's the water you offer. The palm leaf aids in digestion, supari, oral hygiene. The nut, the supari, it also aids in digestion as well as it has Ayurvedic properties. So in other words, it is there for medicinal purposes. After having our meals and providing the various clothing and auspicious articles of beauty and purification, we now offer wealth, which is a form of thanksgiving for God that everything He has blessed us with, we are just offering back at His lotus-like feet. So we take our coins and we offer money. We offer one coin on each palm leaf. Om Hiranya Garbha Garbhaste Hema Bija Vibhavasa Ananta Punyam Paladam Mama Shantre Priya Chatur Om Drivyadanam Samarpiyami Lakshmi Karotu Kalyanam Arogyam Sukhasampradam Mama Shatru Vinashaya Deepa Jyotir Namastute Prem se bolo Maha Lakshmi Mata ki Jai. So we offer flowers to Mother Lakshmi now. Represents purity and beauty of our character, beauty of our life, beauty of our prayer and our devotion. Om Mallakadi Sugandini Mallatyani Ne Prabhu Maya Grihani Puja Art Pushpanjali Prati Grihitam Om Pushpam Samarpiyami Om Mahadivyai Cha Vidmahe Vishnu Priyaya Dhimahi Tanno Lakshmi Prachodaya Om Shri Maha Lakshmi Mata ki Jai. After offering flowers, we take a few incense sticks, we light them up. Make sure it's out. You Aarti the baby. Be careful. Aarti the baby. Om Banaspati So Devyu Gandhara Gandhautame Aragrasarva Devanan Dupoyang Prati Grihitam Principalo Maha Lakshmi Mata Ki Jai. Then you, at home, you'll stick it in a very safe place where it would not obstruct your puja. So at this stage, we get a mango leaf, or you can even use your Hawan spoon if you have a big Hawan spoon. And in that, you're going to put a little piece of camphor. And you're going to Aarti the entire bedi. It is wise to let the adults handle this. Om Shri Maha Lakshmi Mata Ki Jai. You empty the camphor in the Hawan Kund. In your Hawan Kund, you can put some coals, you can put a few pieces of wood. Put 2 pieces of wood. Not enough. So at this point in time, we get ready to perform our Hawan. So having lit our fire, we will now invite Agni Devta to take his seat as we proceed to do our offerings. So you take a flower, you touch it to the fire, and you pull it up to your forehead 3 times. Om Hurhuvasva, Droribna Bhumna Prativeva Varimna Tasyaste, Prativeva Deva Yajani Pratishta, Aganim Anadhaya, Anadhaya Dhadaya, Agni Devta, Iha Gacha Iha Tishta, Avahanam Piyami, Stapan Piyami, Pad Piyami, Terpiyami, Pujiyami. Take another, you offer the flowers on the palm leaf next to the Hawan Kund. You take another flower and you fan the fire in all directions. Om Banaspati So Udbadya Swaragani Pratijagrihe Tamashta Purte Srastamayam Cha Asmena Sarete Ayurasme Vishwadeva Yajani Manashta Siddhata. You offer it on the same palm leaf, you put the first set of flowers on. Now you take your water, you offer it around the fire, drip it back on the same leaf next to the Hawan Kund. Om Adite Anumanaswa, Om Anumate Anumanaswa, Om Saraswate Anumanaswa, Deva Savitra Prasuva, Yagyam Prasuva, Yagyopati Vagayo, Divyo Gandharvar Ketupu, Ketang Napunatu, Vachaspatirva Changnaswaratu, Agni Devaki Jai. So you take the ghee and let us all perform our Hawan. Om Shri Mahaganapatiye Namah Swaha. Om Shri Maha Saraswatiyai Namah Swaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Namah Swaha. Om Namo Narayanaya Namah Swaha. Om Shri Maha Lakshmi Mataya Namah Swaha. Om Namah Shivaya Namah Swaha. Om Navadurga Mataya Namah Swaha. Om Prithvi Dharati Matayebhyo Namah Swaha. Om Gayatri Mataya Namah Swaha. Om Ganga Mataya Namah Swaha. Om Suryaya Namah Swaha. Om Chandramaste Namah Swaha. Om Bhaumaya Namah Swaha. Om Budhaya Namah Swaha. Om Brihaspatiye Namah Swaha. Om Shukraya Namah Swaha. Om Sanishcharaya Namah Swaha. Om Rahave Namah Swaha. Om Ketave Namah Swaha. Om Agni Devtaya Namah Swaha. Om Prajapatiye Namah Swaha. Om Indraya Namah Swaha. Om Ham Hanumate Namah Swaha. Om Shri Sitaramaya Namah Swaha. Om Taintis Karo Devtaya Namah Swaha. Om Chausat Yogini Namah Swaha. Om Das Mahavidyaya Namah Swaha. Om Sarvanabhavaya Namah Swaha. Om Namo Bhairavaya Namah Swaha. Om Bhurhuvaswaha Tat Savidurvarenyam भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे स्वाहा ॐ धनलक्ष्मी कुबेराय नमः स्वाहा ॐ सर्वेभ्यो देवेभ्यो नमः स्वाहा ॐ सर्वेभ्यो ब्राह्मणेभ्यो नमः स्वाहा ॐ सर्वदेवी सर्वदेवताभ्यो नमः स्वाहा. So after you do these offerings, next you take your lotus water and offer water carefully around the fire and drop it back on the same leaf. Om papuham papukarmaham patpatmasambhava trahimam pundarikaksha sarva papa haro hari Agni Dev ki jai. So you make sure when your fire is lighting, you don't have things like cloth and things hanging near the Hawan pund. You move your excess wooden basket and thing around, so you will have no fire. So at this stage, we get ready to do our main offering, our prasad offering. So we take our prasad, we take our cloth offerings as well. Now you'll take your flag. You'll take your flag and you locate the langot. That is the piece of the strip of cloth usually tie on the fifth joint of the bamboo. And you take your langot and you're going to put a little bit of rice. Just to use this. Right, so you put a little bit of rice, you put a coin. If you have extra supari, you can put one, and you put a flower. Alright, and you tie a simple knot on all of these ingredients. This represents the transfer of what you're doing on the bedi to your bamboo. Right, so you put it together with your flag, and this being our main offering. Your cloth, that is your pink cloth or your sari or whatever you have to offer. No matter how simple it is, you take it. So here our devotees, one of them is holding the cloth offering, the other is holding the thali with the prasad. And in that area, we are going to make sure we have tulsi leaves. Where is it? So we're going to make sure we have our tulsi leaf, and we're going to put a few flowers. Hold it up. Concentrate on Lakshmi Mata. You take your name, you take your home address, and you express your heart's prayer, express your hopes, your wishes, your desires to Mother Lakshmi. If you're having trouble and difficulty, you offer all of that to the lotus light feet of the Divine Mother and ask her through the medium of the light to manifest us that light energy in your life and to dispel all the troubles and difficulties, and let prosperity, peace, good health be present in your home and in your life. So let us concentrate on Lakshmi Mata. You take your name, you take your home address, and express your devotion to the lotus light feet of the Mother. Om Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat. Om Vishnu 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 Devar Bhavato Maha Lakshmi Vishnu Radhya Paradya Manasya Adya Shri Brahmani Devi Paradya Vishnu Padya Shri Shri Javara Vitate Vaivakta Manvantre Ashtabim Satame Kali Yuge Kali Patamakarame Jambudite Arivate Punyate Prete Kunim Uti Sri Astanamasya Bhutrasya Sri Maha Lakshmi Mata Naivedyam Dan Patakaranam Vastradanam Sankalpam Samarpyami Om Sharkara Satyakadiyani Vedeshe Grihani Cha Aharam Bhaktavodam Naivedyam Pratikaditam Vedasuttan Samayata Yatyasam Saudram Sarva Parama Pradedeva Vasti Pratikaditam. Prem se bolo Shri Maha Lakshmi Mata ki jai. So we touch it to the edge of the bedi and we pull it up to our forehead 3 times. We take out our flowers and our leaves and whatever other articles of offering, and we offer it where the Maha Lakshmi offerings are made. So at this stage, we will go and we will put up our flag. We will host our jandi, the flag of victory. And for this process, you need to get a load of milk with tulsi leaf and a flower. You also need to get a little bit of sindoor and saffron mixed together in a little container for you and a leaf. It's advisable that these things, that the adults handle them. So you mix a little bit of sindoor and saffron, put a little bit of ghee in it, make it like a paste. If you have extra perfume, you could even add the perfume to give it a nice scent. And we make a paste with that. We take our flag, we take our lota with milk. In that milk, you put tulsi leaf and flour, and let us go and offer our jandi. So at this stage, we are going to offer our flag. So first thing we do is offer the milk in the jandi hole. Om Maha Vidmahe Vishnu Priyaya Dhimahi Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayat. Maha Lakshmi Mata Ki Jai. After offering the milk, we take the sindoor mixture and we paste the bamboo from the bottom, come upwards to the medial langot. Put on the diya and let us hold the flag. Prem se bolo Shri Maha Lakshmi Mata Ki Jai. So after offering the flag, we go back to the dairy where we'll conduct the rest of the puja. Go wash your legs. प्रेम से बोलो महालक्ष्मी माता की जय. So having hoisted our jandi and having returned to the baby area, we now prepare to do our final offering. That is our Hawan. So while we are waiting on those ingredients, that is the prasad that you have offered with the rice and the sugar and so on. Put it down. Put it down. While we are waiting on those ingredients, we'll do our little pratana. That is, we'll meditate on Hawan Lakshmi Mata, giving her thanks, as well as seeking her blessings of guidance and protection and so on. So while you're organizing yourself to get these ingredients, let us briefly concentrate on Lakshmi Mata. And we concentrate on Lakshmi Mata as we recite the Lakshmi Ashta. Om Shri Indra Uvacha Namaste Astu Mahamai Shri Pite Sarva Pujate Shankar Chakra Gadahaste Maha Lakshmi Namostute Namaste Garurarore Kolaha Surabayankari Sarva Papa Hare Devi Maha Lakshmi Namastute Sarvage Sarvavarade Sarva Dushka Vayam Tvari Sarva Dukha Hare Devi Maha Lakshmi Namastute Siddhi Buddhi Prade Devi Bhukti Mukti Pradayini Mantra Murti Sada Devi Maha Lakshmi Namostute Adyantarahite Devi Adya Shakti Maheshwari Yogaje Yoga Sambhute Mahalakshmi Namastute Stula Sukshma Maharaudre Mahashakti Mahodare Mahapapa Hare Devi Mahalakshmi Namastute Padma Sanstite Devi Padma Brahma Swarupini Parameshwari Jagar Mata Mahalakshmi Namastute Shweta Baradharan Devam Nana Lankara Bhushite Jagat Stite Jagar Mata Mahalakshmi Namastute Lakshmi Karotu Kalyanam Arogyam Sukha Sampradam Mama Shatru Vinashaya Deepa Jyotir Namastute Om Mahadevyai Vidmahe Vishnupriyai Dhimahi Tano Lakshmi Prachodayat. Principal Shri Maha Lakshmi Mata ki Jai. So we offer this where we did Mahata Lakshmi offering on the Dehi. And now we proceed to gather our ingredients together to perform our Hawan. So let us take a mixture of our rice and sugar and our prasad. And while one of our shrotas are doing that, we will gather a pan leaf with some cotton and a supari. And this will be our Purna Hoti in this puja, our final offering. So we mix it up good. Make sure the ghee is mixing good well into the rice and the sugar. The other ingredients, what can be mashed up? Mash it up and make one homogeneous mixture with all the ingredients. So let us proceed to do our offering. As we make our offerings into the fire, so we touch each other's hand. Om Shri Maha Ganapatiyai Namah Swaha, Shri Maha Saraswatiyai Namah Swaha, Shri Gurubhyo Namah Swaha, Om Namo Narayanaya Namah Swaha, Shri Maha Lakshmi Mataya Namah Swaha, Om Namah Shivaya Namah Swaha, Om Namo Durga Mataya Namah Swaha, Prithvi Dharti Mataya Namah Swaha, Om Gayatri Mataya Namah Swaha, Om Ganga Mataya Namah Swaha, Om Suryaya Namah Swaha, Om Chandramaste Namah Swaha, Om Bhaumaya Namah Swaha, Om Budhaya Namah Swaha, Om Brihaspatiyai Namah Swaha, Om Shukraya Namah Swaha, Om Shani Devtaya Namah Swaha, Om Rahave Namah Swaha, Om Ketave Namah Swaha, Om Agni Devtaya Namah Swaha, Om Prajapatiyai Namah Swaha, Om Indraya Namah Swaha, Om Ham Hanumate Namah Swaha, Shri Sitaramaya Namah Swaha, 33 Karo Devtaya Namah Swaha, Chausat Yogini Namah Swaha, Om Das Mahavidyaya Namah Swaha, Om Sarvana Bhavaya Namah Swaha, Om Namo Bhairavaya Namah Swaha, Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundai Viche Swaha, Om Sarvebhyo Devebhyo Namah Swaha, Om Sarvebhyo Brahmanebhyo Namah Swaha, Om Sarvadevi Devtaye Namah Swaha. So now we will stand up with that little bit that remained back in the tarya. We will take our leaf with our partner Supari and we will wipe up everything in that tarya. And we take it up on the leaf. Concentrate on Lakshmi Mata. Take your name, take your home address, express your wishes to Mother Lakshmi. Om Purnamidam Purnamida Purnat Purnamugacchate Purnamasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Sarvam Vai Purnagvam, Om Sarvam Vai Purnagvam, Om Sarvam Vai Purnagvam Swaha. Next, you wash your hands. You wash up the little bit of stuff that remains in your hand. You remain standing. You take your lota of water and you offer around the fire again 3 times. Om Papuham Papukaramaham Patpatma Sambhava Drahimam Pundarikaksha Sarva Papa Haro Hari. You take a flower and you fan the fire in all directions. Om Banaspati Sodevyu Gandhara Gandhautami Argra Sarva Devanan Tupoyang Prati Grihitam. Offer it on the palm leaf next to the Hawan Kund. In a clean tarya, you place some flowers, you put an empty diya, or you can use a diya with oil on a palm leaf, you put a little bit of water in the tarya. I am going to use a block of camphor, it is easier to manage, and we are going to do Aarti. You can use a normal diya lit with oil, it is easier to manage to light the camphor. Anyway. So you do Aarti around the baby, the fire, and then we perform production. That is, we spin, turn around carefully while we do our Aarti right where we are. Om Shakra children, you can do Aarti for your parents. Alright, after you perform Aarti for all the elders in your home, next we do our Visarjan and our closing prayer. And to do this, you take out the mango leaf ring from your hand and you open it out. Open it out so it comes one straight piece. Then you take some flour in your hand, hold the mango leaf ring that you have opened in your hands with the flour. You put your hands together, you concentrate on the light on the baby, and you give thanks to Mother Lakshmi for the opportunity to have sit on this auspicious occasion and to perform her puja. You seek forgiveness if there are any errors anywhere in your devotion, and you ask to have your desires fulfilled, all obstacles removed from your daily life. Om Tvameva Mata Chapita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhu Chasaka Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. Om Mantrahinam Kriyahinam Bhaktihinam Janaradanam Yat Pujatam Maya Deva Paripurnam Tarastu Me Kahena Vacha Manasraitriyatva Buddhyatmana Va Prakriti Swabhagya Karoni Atyam Sakalam Tarasmai Narayanayati Samarpayami. Om Yav Shanti Antarikshadvam Shanti Prithvi Shanti Apa Shanti Roshadaya Shanti Vanaspati Shanti Vishvaveda Shanti Sarvabhang Shanti Shanti Deva Shanti Sama Shanti Dehi Shubha Shanti Shanti Shanti. Prem se bolo Shri Maha Lakshmi Mata ki Jai. So you offer it in front of the Khalsa, right where you started from. So you bring your puja to a conclusion, you pass your hands over the flame on the Khalsa and you pass it over yourself. At this stage, you can distribute Aarti, pass the Aarti throughout your home. If you have a siddha prepared, you can take your siddha to your guru's home or to your Pundit, family Pundit home at your convenience. You can distribute your prasad at this stage in time. So, on behalf of Sankhya TV, on behalf of the management of the Sri Parameshwari Durga Devi Ashram Incorporated, I extend from myself, our ashram, on behalf of my family, to the national community of Trinidad and Tobago and worldwide, Shubha Diwali. Sitaram.